boss, Paula Bennett. Child abductors. You corrupted the family. The real pandemic is child trafficking. And lunacy, lockdown and lies. You unite as a nation to save our Tamariki. We are mothers and fathers for freedom. No fly, no jab. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. I want to thank everyone for coming along, being a part of United Families for Justice, Kiwibank. The government wants to divide us, Maori and European, but we say no, we are all together, United Families for Justice. Own children, biological family under attack, stand up and fight back. You'll soon lose your children. We have to unite as a nation to save our family. Yeah, but your children will be next. That's right. And you need to understand, lady. That's right. That's right. Thank you very much for coming along. I have to go up on the radio now to represent you all, and I will see you at the police station about 11:30. Thank you very much, Steve.
Before we go, I'm just going to say a quick little poem for the OT social workers. I'm an OT worker, evil and corrupt, come to steal and make a buck. I don't have a heart or soul because quite frankly I don't give a fuck. And that's exactly the truth about you. At the moment. So, brand new. I'll see you in court soon, on the 23rd of March. Have you guys filed your papers yet? I mean, you haven't even responded. But how could you respond to Raywin's affidavit? Because it's all the truth. And I have a professional now backing me, telling the truth about how dirty and how you lie and how none of you social workers do anything. How many years has she tried? 2 years. My advocate emailed Wanganui branch and not one single response. And then when she finally did respond for one of our reviews, it's, well, I don't know, we had staff changeover, blah, blah, blah. And I'm leaving now, so I was going to move to a new caseworker. But that's what you do, that's what you do. You shift the workers around. Once there's complaints about one social worker, one supervisor, you move them to the next branch. And so for the children. I mean, you know, it's sort of like that Wicked Witch and Dorothy. That's all you people remind me of. I mean, hell, I'd rather have a dinner with Satan any day than you social workers. I'd rather negotiate the terms for my soul than have a meeting with any of you. Because quite frankly, I could trust the devil more than I could trust an OT social worker or employee. So when are you guys going to act here and protect the children? talking thin rope at the moment, I'd say, because the amount of people pushing to shut down OT, and I mean shut down, burn it down, demolish it down, what the hell, I don't care, get rid of it! And then what job are you going to do? Maybe you should clean toilets for all the shit you talk. I mean, maybe you should even lift the toilet seat because the shit comes out of your mouth. I mean, that's all you are to me. I mean, so far in 5-6 years, I haven't come across one good OT social worker or SIFs. There'll always be SIFs to me. I mean, gee, it's what, 22 name changes now? And shit, nothing's changed. So what was the reason for those name changes? Or would that be accountability because you don't like people taking you to court? Because when they do, they say, oh, you can't take that corporation to court anymore, they don't exist. Do you think we're all so bloody stupid? But you will be held accountable, whether it's today, tomorrow, or when you meet our maker. You will be held accountable one way or another. Because we commit crimes, never get away with it. But you know why? Because in the end, the truth always comes out. The truth always comes to the light. What is done in the dark will rise to the light. So you can't hide in the shadows forever with your dirty lies and accusations and schemes and destroy these families decade after decade after decade after centuries. Because, you know what? The people are waking up. And it's fast. What will you do when there's a mass lawsuit? And it certainly is coming, I know that for a fact. And believe me, I've got every single person's name that I've had contact with and did nothing. You're all in my paperwork. Because I hold you all accountable. Whether you didn't do too much wrong, you just ignored it, you didn't listen to me, it's still assisting crime. Because if these are human beings and they see a crime being committed, or they know something is wrong, they don't cover it up. You're not human to me. There's no humanity in my eyes. Just a bunch of monsters. You know what happens to monsters in video games? They get slaughtered. They never make it out alive. And that's not a death threat. I'm just saying that when accountability comes, ruin your life. Just like all the lives you ruined, all the children that you've ruined. Do you know that parental alienation is worse than being raped? And the leading report into parental alienation, a child can recover from the trauma of rape. But a child can never recover from the trauma of being parental alienated because it mentally damages them for life. Because the effects it has on them, making them with no self-worth. They can't succeed in life to the potential, the full potential they have because of the trauma. off their lives. They smile at school, they smile in public. It doesn't mean they're not being abused. That goes from 3% to 60%. Then why the hell would anyone do that? Why the hell would you take someone from a 3% chance and bring them into a 60% chance of being sexually abused or any form of abuse? Who are your investors? Who are your shareholders? Who are the politicians that support it and fund it? And that's what it's all about, the money trail. And I know that will certainly trail back to a pedophile ring. I mean, if Karen Brew is anything to go by, we all know how petty you are and how the system is. And it's not something that happened overnight. Well prepared. But what gets me is how they have to bring in foreigners into this country to do their dirty work. I mean, they do. In India, you'd probably be dead already if you did this down here. I mean, what happens to a child that gets raped in India? The villagers mob bash the people that go back to the children. What, you think you can come into New Zealand whether you were born here or not and still work for the children? The children are the future. And if we're abusing and throwing up our future, well then New Zealand's got no goddamn future, have we? I mean, we only have to look to the past, the colonisation, and see, you know, how this is genocide. You stepped it up a scale, you moved it from the people, and you want to get rid of everybody. You want to throw up all the children, so eventually it will be that 1 in 5 people that walk past in the street was a state child. And eventually it will get to the point that it's every bloody person you walk past was a state child. It's not good enough. Stop stealing the children. Forgot about that. Oh, there's that little problem, eh? Well, I suggest things get a real bloody job. One with moral. Otherwise, you might end up bloody cleaning those toilets. you? Come down and talk. What are you afraid of? But it's scary little me. I mean, I know you What are you think I'm gonna do? I mean, my only weapon is my big bloody mouth. And that mouth can do a lot of talking. Oh, I could stay here all night. I could camp outside your house. I wonder what your neighbours would think. And then I could read them that little poem I made. So, what are you going to do your class? How many children from this office? I mean, I know India's children are in this office too, and her daughter's been abused and you do nothing about it despite the medical records and all the other records. That's okay, and it's just take care of their pay if the children get raped and abused. It's okay if they have their heads split open like my son. It's okay. It is head split open with a black eye that was normal injuries. Yeah, normal. His entire leg was covered in bruises, almost from foot to the knee. And that was normal bruises from school here, the after school program, holiday program. Oh, the memories of happiness. But I still remember. Broken arms. Most of us got broken arms actually. One was in a few days later.
Play that up.
So, you know, oh, wait a minute, let me just remember. My daughter at 15, 16, 17 months of rounding, she has uplifted. Oh, just reading my POI file, and I haven't read the unredacted stuff right now. But tell me, how does a child of that age get blisters all over their vagina? Which is deemed as measles. You don't get measles only on your vagina. And measles don't form into blisters. So what the hell happened to her? I'd really like to know. You know what? Whether you believe in God or whatever you believe in, I believe there's a creator. I don't put a name to it, but I know there's something. And you know what? Whether you paid for it in this lifetime or not, you'll certainly pay for it after. You ain't getting away from it. Then you can hide in the shadows. Yeah. And I'll tell you what, I'd go to hell just to see next to this. I'll commit a crime just to be there and tell them what you. Public servants. Do your job, serve the public. Not money that's paying you. Come on. How long have I been here now? How long have I been in my big house? What's the problem? I mean, it's freedom of speech, isn't it? Well, we still have it in New Zealand, and it won't be long before that's gone. That's why the people will have to stand up. For whatever you believe in, you can stand up alone by yourself. yourself, if you know it's the truth, then you're never alone. Stand up, because when one person stands up, another person stands up, and another person stands up, because they get the courage to stand up because they don't feel alone anymore. That's why listen, mate, there's 10 or more of us that goes to one person. So ask you, how would you like it if we protest outside your houses? Because you know what? We will. I mean, you only have to go and research Families for Justice to see that we were protesting outside judges' houses for a very long time. And it was quite successful. The judge didn't